Bonjour, hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld. I'm down at 1650 today, afternoon off. I've not jumped on the skis, thought I'd just go and do a couple of things. I've already did a video earlier, and this time I'm going to take the Peak Vert lift up and see if the Peak Vert restaurant is open. Have a quick red coffee up there if it's open. Hopefully we'll see what happens. 14:28 on the 4th of April, and the temperature 16 degrees. That's way too hot for snow. Right, got my lift pass in my pocket. See if we can turn that green. Yay. Here we go. Must remember to take my backpack off as well. Open. And the backpack off. Merci encore. Okay, chariot awaits. Hello! Chuck the bag on, jump on myself, bring the bar down, and off we go. This lot kind of faces west, so most of it, aside from the pieces, has melted away. Although, yeah, still, I mean, all the pieces are complete, most of them. Some in the forest get a bit iffy, you could say. But yeah, I head up the top here and see what's going on up there. Nice to be on foot, as it were. So we've got a ski school coming down, and a few folk had done a bit of this, but they've been hitting stuff, ruining equipment. Not much else. The pistes are so quiet. I should be skiing, but no, I'll leave that for the next day or two. Peace and quiet in the forests. It's almost like the beginning of summer before it opens. All you can hear is the birds. That, my friends, is called tranquility. I'm spotting a lot of stuff that hasn't been touched that I do from time to time. Yeah, again, quiet skis here. The snow's very soft. So we'll see the next couple of days. I might venture over to the forest here, play around a bit. My main reason for coming up here today, apart from, well, I can and I want to, and it's just, why not? Go up and get a red coffee if they're open. If not, what I'll do is I'll put into the final here the views from here are absolutely astonishing. So the final, I'll just do a full view check, as it were. Absolutely incredible place, an incredible balcony terrace on a restaurant. So okay, that's it today. Just a little venture up one of the chairlifts. It's getting a bit colder up here, but I'm set up for it. Okay, thanks for watching. Looks like it's open. The bar on this lift is fairly new. You don't lift it, it won't let you. It goes up itself. Watch this. No hands, no feet. There we go. Well, merci. Okay. So before I go to the Peak Vert, the map panel, which is on the top of every chairlift, and yeah, 2,230 meters here. Beautiful day. Yeah, the clouds kind of give it a good effect. So this is just after lunchtime. People are just kicking off again. Here's something interesting. Peak Vert, the top of the lift, 2242 meters altitude. As I just said, the panel here, 2230 altitude. And the restaurant just below at 2245. Okay, so it's there or thereabouts. I suppose it might depend above sea level where the tide is. So before I go in here, there's going to be a bit of music. I might need to change that in the edit. But what I'll do is, rather than go and get settled in, I'll go straight into the view check. Yeah, so some pretty serious music going on up here. Just over to the far side here, this is the terrace here. View of the mountain, mountains, 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 and the valley below. Which that lake, the dried up lake, that'll fill up as the snow melts. and it's about, how many, 1400 meters below us. So the difference between where I am and that lake is more than the difference between sea level and Ben Nevis, the highest mountain in Scotland stroke UK. Yeah, I'm flying. So yeah, speed line going still, quite popular. You can see the depth of the snow again here. Wow. And that's a good drop off at the edge of the terrace here. Okay, time to walk on some very, very soft snow. So the zip wire's just below the restaurant and out of range of the music copyright issues that I might take on. So looking over the side, dead easy to see. It's easier to see this in winter than it is in summer. I've done videos on this in summer, and again, just a view check. The skiing area, or most of it, forests, and someone about to get the fright of their lives. So they put these flag things on, that's the speed brakes according to the weight of the people on it. And again, as I say, I don't need to describe all that. I've done videos, plenty of videos on this before, and summertime I'm going to do it, but I'm going to want to set up a whole load of camera gear to make sure I get a good video out of it. So
LA à 100 au départ. On est parti en rouge. Ready, Jack? Okay, 3, 2, 1.
So I was just at the Peak Vert restaurant, had a little red coffee there, and not many people around, a couple of pedestrians getting a lift back down, which I'll be doing shortly myself. Look at this, no one has touched this, but getting to it is not easy. Few folk up in the pistes. Let's have a really good close look over to the m.ASL mountain behind us here. And today, yeah, it's a nice sunny day, a lot of cloud about, but that's just adding character to the way that the mountains look. You can see it's in darkness over there, and in places it'll preserve the condition of the snow for skiing on as well. Over by, we've got Lopion, and this is me starting to get difficulty with the viewfinder, but you can see the top of it. Huge wind drift, snow drift, and that's one of the things that starts avalanches. So over to the valley behind the Grand Caban Valley, and the mountain behind the restaurant here across by, you can see quite a lot of avalanches that have happened there too. And then further over, we can look down to the lake below, or what was the lake. One of my favourite radio spots. Incidentally, heading back in summertime, a couple of hundred metres up here where those people were, that's where I do a bit of radio. So yeah, just have a little look over the edge here. All the safety gear, recovery sledges, rescue sledges, whatever you call them, all ready to go still. And that's the view down below to the lake. Across to the right there is a sort of greenish area, and that's permanently kept water. It's kind of dammed up, but the rest of the lake is dry at the top there. Over towards the left there, towards Devilwee, underneath that dark cloud, where I used to hang out, used to live, used to work, used to ski. And then the speed line here. So I'll do a quick tour back around in final. So yeah, a day like today with quite a few clouds and things around, but it's not raining, it's not snowing, so no precipitation as it were, but just beautiful. As I say, the clouds and the shadows of the clouds give this place the most incredible aspect. It kind of opens it all up rather than all being white. Anyway, a couple more things in the outtake. Thanks again for watching. Cheers. So I'll just wander down the side of the lift here. This is a mountain bike departure point, and it's got a roof on it, I think. So maybe I can get around my vision problems with the the viewfinder and do a proper take on this. Yes, I can see a bit more of it. So yeah, down below, zoom in, and there's the water on the right that I was telling you that it always stays like that. And we'll go the other way around here. Quite a significant avalanche situation has occurred on the side there. 2 or 3 little ones, I don't think the camera will pick them up. And then over towards L'Orpion, see how much I can get zoomed in on that without causing myself any issues. And there's the wind drift I was talking about. A lot of people do ski that. I've been tempted to go up there with instructors and stuff, but never found the right time. Skiing area behind here, there is the piece that goes behind the mountain there. Grand Caban, I've done videos on that as well, and all the skiing area up behind. So, but again, not many people around, and you can see all these tracks in the mountains. In the summer, these are the tracks that the vehicles use. They're easier spotted in the winter with the snow that's left in bits and pieces. I've had the car over there, the Saxo. I've had the Jaguar up there. I've had the Saxo just over the other side of here, bottom of where these trees are. I've had the cars up here quite a lot in summer, doing radio stuff and whatnot. So all sorts of places up here. It's a great place to view things like that. I've done a video a couple of weeks ago, or was it last week, whenever, in the forest here. It was amazing, amazing. I'll see if I can put a link up on that through the video. You've probably passed it already. Oh, the lift stopped for something. There's nothing here. So it's done an emergency stop. You can see the chairs, the ropes swinging away. Someone's probably made an error getting on down the bottom, or could be stopped for someone that's a little bit handicapped or something. You never know, but safety always top of the shop, as it were, for all things here. So that should start up in a couple of minutes. We'll hear a little alarm on cue. That's the telephone. Hello. Yeah, we're okay. And it starts up. Les-Orres 1650 below, and Les-Orres 1800 chez moi. The global headquarters is down there. So zoom in on it and see if I can catch anything on it. Again, the viewfinder, not that easy. What are we looking for? There, I'm on the other side. What am I doing there? Right. So, second attempt. This is so difficult. But yeah, the global headquarters is there. Yeah, and it stopped just as I got on it, but it wasn't me. These poor guys. Hello! Bonjour! You almost made it! There's another 3 coming today. See ya, have a good day! Couple of clearance here, and this accelerates, and it's quite an effect. Yeah! Wow! And that's the view on the way down. Wow! Holding onto my hats against the wind.